Before the countdown, let's pause. This year came with its set of challenges. I fractured my ankle, which wasn't fun, but through the pain, I learned to breathe. Through the mind racing, I breathed. And with everything that was going wrong, there was so much more going right. I am now the new Terminator T10. With the fracture, I had surgery and I now have a plate and 6 screws in my right ankle. Fun times. But listen, I feel good. I'm still able to dance. Okay. And I can now get back to my walking. Plus, listen, here's what fracturing an ankle taught me. It taught me to slow the heck down. And when I refused to slow down, the universe had other plans. And unfortunately for me, sometimes I learn things. Listen, I want you to take a brief moment to breathe intentionally. Okay. So I want you to breathe in, hold for a moment, and release. There is so much power in intentional breathing. Even 1 minute can change everything. Okay, recommend that you try it. So I I really want to also recommend something that I've been doing since 2021, and that is writing a letter to my future self. So what I do, today's the last day of the year, December 31st. I write a letter to myself of all the things that I accomplished, that I had set out to do the previous year, all the things that may not have gone right, and then my intentions for the following year. I've been doing this since 2021, and I can't tell you how amazing it is. I look forward to the last day of the year because I get to open up my letter, read it, and see what I've been able to do, what I was able to accomplish, what intentions that I had set came to pass or manifested in my life. And those that didn't, it's a moment for me to reflect and think about what, obviously, I can't change what I did, but what I can do to improve and better my life for the upcoming year. Highly recommend. Third thing, I highly recommend that you are in a state of gratitude daily. And practicing gratitude intentionally and genuinely, all the things you have, your friends, family, your health, whatever it is that you appreciate, just practice gratitude and express it on a daily basis, even the smallest things. Because I will tell you what, with appreciation and gratitude, you have more things show up in your life to be grateful about. So, the other thing, self love is so important. Genuine self love. And I'm not talking about repeating affirmations and saying things that just lose their meaning, lose their flavor when you're repeating them just, mindlessly. And so to be mindful about how you love yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror, and when you wake up in the morning, you're brushing your teeth. Hey, you gorgeous thing. Even if your hair is all over the place, even if you're like, oh my God, my bro, what in the world? You can still give yourself love, okay? Hey, you gorgeous, beautiful, amazing human being. If you want to call yourself by name, whatever it is that you want to say to yourself, do it. Give yourself lots of high fives, lots of besos, and a whole bunch of big, big, big abrazos, lots of hugs. I'm telling you, it works. And if you have people around you that see you doing this, they'll practice it too. And I'm telling you, love brings more love. So, highly recommend. 10 out of 10, as my daughter would say. Highly recommend. Awesome. I had to clear my throat because I had to catch my thought. It kind of like it was there and then it went, it just like kind of went there. So, getting myself back on track. So, as you're bringing 2025 to a close, I recommend that you continue to go in the forward momentum of love, joy, and abundance in all areas. And a lot of people confuse, let me reframe that. Some people confuse abundance with just the thing about money, and abundance shows up in many ways that are more important than finances. If you're abundant in love from family, from friends, from partners, romantic partners, or whatever that is for you, you're abundant in the things that you already have. You're abundant in your connection with source, however that um, um, is for you. My thoughts are getting lost. I have so much juicy stuff in my brain. It's like going a mile a minute. Anyways, listen, self-love, gratitude, a letter to your future self, intentional breathing. And did I already say gratitude? I'll keep saying gratitude. It's so important. Gratitude for everything, because what you express gratitude for will continue to show up and more of it. So, money is just the benefit of all that gratitude that you have for everything else, right? So if you keep your focus on what you already have and all the things that you appreciate, then more things will show up. And it may show up in the forms of money if that's something that you're wishing, or even wishing is not a word, but something you're intending to manifest in your life more of, right? But if you're grateful for what you already have, then everything else will show up, more to be grateful for. And then those other things that you're setting intention, just know, just act as if it's already so. That's it. Not complicated, nothing huge, nothing big, but it is big and it is huge. Because if you begin to do these things now, today, then you start yourself on a path of being able to create the life that you want. So, to recap, number one, today, before the day is done, write a letter to your future self about everything that you uh, accomplished, things that didn't go quite right, and the things that you're intending to um, manifest for the new year, right? Number two, intentional breathing. Breathing is healing, breathing is calming, breathing is literal life. So do it. Highly recommend. Okay. Self love, love in all ways possible. Kudos, high fives, kisses to yourself, all of that. You're amazing, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. However, whatever it is that you want to say, okay? Practice it, do it every day. You look in the mirror every day if you have a mirror. And if you don't have a mirror, find the mirror or just talk to yourself and tell yourself some amazing, wonderful things. Self love, okay? Also, got to do it. And gratitude. I can't impress upon you enough the importance of gratitude. Gratitude for all things, because then you will have more things show up in your life. So as this year comes to a close, remind yourself how amazing and incredible you are. Celebrate the wins for this year, 2025, and intend 2026. If it's to buy a house, a new car, if it's to make more money, get a better job, open up your business, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Have more fun, travel to other countries. I mean, possibilities are endless. So open yourself up for all those possibilities or something greater. And I promise you, if this is the intention you set before the new year arrives, and you sit with it and you breathe into it intentionally, and those floodgates begin to open, and then you start seeing things quicker than even you expect. Because I'm telling you, today has been one of those days for me. So much incredible stuff happened, even in the midst of icky stuff. Okay. I want to wish you all an amazing, incredible, abundant in every area of your life and existence for 2026. And I am intending for you all to experience a huge shift in your life as we go into 2026. And the countdown begins. We are about, is it 7 hours, 6 hours? Some of those hours, a little less than 7 hours to 2026 here on the East Coast. So for all of you out there who are excited to celebrate this new year coming up and to celebrate all your wins for 2025, do it, enjoy it, love it, enjoy your family, your friends, party sensibly. And I look forward to what's to come in 2026. Until the next time, toodaloo, darlings. See you next year.